Hello, boys and girls. Today's Read Aloud with Mrs. Bizzano is going to focus on the letter W. And it's a really fun letter W word. Wocket. Who knows what a wocket is? I believe maybe this is a wocket. And the title of this book is There's a Wocket in My Pocket. And wocket and pocket, they rhyme. And Mrs. Bizzano is going to start assigning some rhyming exercises for you to do on Seesaw. There's so many fun ones. And I really want you guys to start working on rhyming. So I'm going to make sure to put that in the back of my mind to assign those to you. So let's review what we know about a book. Who writes the book? The author. And the author is the magnificent Dr. Seuss, who's so awesome with his rhyming. You know, boys and girls, there's another little piggy that is just making a little too much noise. She's interrupting my read aloud. Well, let's go see her. All right. The camera's going to stay on, Penelope. I'm going to get you some Cheerios, little missy. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. Excuse me, little lady. You're making lots of noise. Mama's trying to do her read aloud. Here you go. Goodness me. This should keep her busy. All right. Now you just let Mama do her read aloud. Thank you. She has to teach her friends. Silly Penelope. That silly piggy. All right, so where were we? Yes, the author. The author writes the books, and the author is, like I said, the magnificent, the marvelous, the wonderful Dr. Seuss. The illustrator. What does the illustrator do? You are correct. The illustrator draws the pictures. And we have the front cover. Say it with me. Come on, I know you know this. Back cover. Spine. Excellent job. I know all those pre-K4 teachers, they're going to be so impressed when you go in their classroom next year and you know exactly the sides of the book. Oh, they're going to be so impressed by you. Like I always say, I have the smartest class. All right, let's begin our read aloud. Did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket? And remember, wasket and basket, do they sound the same? Yes, wasket and basket rhyme just like wocket and pocket. Or a neuro in your bureau? Or a wasset in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jerkin in the curtain. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock. And that Zelf up on that shelf. I have talked to him myself. There he is. Just in case you couldn't see him, there he is. That one was a tricky one to see. I so do enjoy reading this book. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink. And a zamp in the lamp. And they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But that yottle in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not. I like the Zabel on the table. And the Gare under the chair. But that Bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. What is he doing? He's reading just like we are. Oh, leave that little Bofa on the sofa alone. He's just trying to read a good book. And those nupperts in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about. But that noothbrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without. The only one I'm really scared of is that vug under the rug. Ooh, that's a little creepy. There he is. He's right there. I'd like to think he's friendly, though. And that Quimney up the chimney, I don't like him, not at all. And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. But the Yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around. And so are many, many other friends that I have found. Do you hear all those wonderful rhyming words, boys and girls? Yeps, steps, those are all rhymes. And here we have more rhyming. Like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller in the cellar. Ooh, that was quite a little tongue twister. I've always loved saying that page. And the geeling on the ceiling and the zower in the shower. And the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope we never leave it. Boys and girls, this is an excellent book. Dr. Seuss books are so wonderful when it comes to teaching about rhyming. So if you have any Dr. Seuss books at home, feel free to ask Mommy and Daddy to read a book to you, and you guys can go through and find all those fun rhyming words. I'm trying to think of ones off the top of my head. There's this one. There's a Wocket in my pocket. There is, it was just in my head, Green Eggs and Ham. There's, the wonderful book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. And there's another one it's one of my personal favorites. It's called Go Dog Go. I love that book. I just love that Dr. Seuss book. And there's another really cute one, Are You My Mother? That's a really sweet one as well. Well, boys and girls, I hope that you enjoyed our read aloud, and I will see you next time. Love you all. Stay healthy. Bye.